It's back to the problems I was trying to solve last time before I left. Namely, fuel distribution and the other one that I was trying to solve. Oh yeah, lava.
Why can I not move items with limited barrels?
What do you mean move items?
I cannot move the limited barrels into the crafting grid.
I
don't know
think
why.
that's a sophisticated storage crafting issue.
Oh, okay.
Because they just recently added compatibility with modded woods.
Gotcha. Well, I'm trying to make two limited barrels. One of them is going to be the one for the actual wood itself. I'm trying to make sure that my tree farm doesn't do that again. You probably remember what happened last time.
Oh, yeah, items spewing all over the place.
Yeah. Trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again, so I am making a limited barrel. Trying to see how well they are, because I have not ever used them before. But I've seen other people use it.
If you looked at my base, I use them all over the place.
I know.
Same.
Can you split shoots? No, you cannot. How would I do this?
Don't sleep on pipes. Like, I know people hate them, but sometimes it's what you need.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Tea leaves, acorn, and apple. Because this farm has 5 outputs that I have. I'm leaving the other one in there. There we go. Okay, so pipes. I haven't used pretty pipes yet, so.
Oh yeah, if you haven't got the module set up, it's
Why did you change the copper magnet recipe in Stuff and Additions?
Because I wanted it to be accessible early game. And I added a tier crafting for magnets in general.
So what did you mean module setup? Oh my gosh, still can't see the game.
So the pretty pipes don't have a base extraction capability. You need to craft a module that tells it what it actually needs to do.
What about a because I'm currently using a portable storage interface because it's my contraption rotating thing, and it's going into a smart chute which goes into the well, supposedly the barrels now, but I have 2 barrels because 5 items. So I was trying to figure out how to do that. So would it still be able to use the filter that I already have with the portable storage interface, or no? Well, let me show you what I'm doing then, I guess. Probably the best way to go about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Lizard.
Hello, Egress.
Lizard.
My boy.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, you're
Alright,
live.
so yeah. So this is what I'm currently working with. The 2 barrels here, portable storage, and smart chute. I don't know how to get this smart chute to go into both of these barrels with the filter as well.
The easiest way is to say instance make a storage. Let's see. Probably just a storage controller from Refund Storage.
That's my usual go-to.
And that was simplified so that Smart Shoot's just sending into that, and then it's automatically going to go into the
sophisticated storage?
Yeah.
Alright, you said refined storage. I'm like, huh?
Oh, I meant sophisticated. My bad.
Okay. Cool, we're good.
Fluid tanks.
All right, so I guess into into the storage controller, and then connect these directly to that,
You can do it wirelessly if you have a storage
the
tool.
storage link, storage tool.
Yeah.
Aha! But you want to know what I don't have?
Ender pearls.
Ender pearls.
Need some?
I
Because I can make
want.
them very easily.
Honestly, I need to get a bulk belching, but I just haven't taken the time to go and do that.
I mean, it requires getting a mechanical shrieker set up, so I can understand why you haven't done bulk belching yet.
Wait. It requires an extruder setup to get the bulk belching.
No, a mechanical shrieker.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
have one of
When you
those.
say it requires,
you
So
does it
you
actually
can't-
until the
require one, or do you
end.
just mean you could go find or could you just go get one at the end?
You could just go get one at the end, but
'Cause
he's
didn't
gonna be
someone
around till
already-
it gets to the end?
Didn't somebody already get to the end over here, or was that in
Not yet.
their own playthrough?
It's not,
They're
I know that
Not yet, they're
Sarthak
close.
sent a picture of them in the end.
oh, they did.
And,
I forgot.
Yeah, but was that here or was that in their own
That
own
was on the
thing?
server.
That was on the server? Yeah, so we already have someone at the end. Which, speaking of, I may as well put my put a train station over there so that we can have easy access to the one that they already did. Do you know
Or you
where
could
that?
just do the progression yourself.
I know.
You know how I feel about people skipping progression.
I'm not skipping progression.
I mean, you're gonna have to go back and do the Adasha progression. There's
I
no way
know.
around it.
I know.
Yeah, but he'll have an easier time doing it if he already has bulk belching at that point.
Right.
Would you like some ender pearls?
I would like one ender pearl because I'll feel bad taking more than
All right,
needed,
lava step 1 complete.
just so I can make
Next is,
myself
the
that
other steps.
storage tool.
Alright. So once he's finished cycling through, open that barrel behind it. Oh wait, you can't.
Yeah, I'm about to say wait.
I forgot it. But you can just see with Jade what's
Mhm.
going into
Yeah.
that barrel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know the recipe. I can't do it yet because I don't have access to it. You know,
I think this is angled incorrectly, maybe.
and
Yeah,
I don't have one of
maybe
these yet.
Hang on.
I have not been to the deep dark either. So
Understandable. It's meant to be after the Nether, so.
well, I've been to the Nether now. I just
Okay, well, I guess after Ad Astra, to be more
okay.
exact.
Yeah. I said what? Wait, hold on. No, you're gonna make me feel bad now. Wait,
I've made that with little to no effort at all.
I know, but that it's your materials, and I'm
It's
supposed to
just
do this
prismarine
myself.
crystals.
I'm supposed to
Prismarine
do this
crystals is-
myself.
Just lapis, essentially. Even just actually glowstone. I didn't realize Condor channeling could make them too. Sweet.
Okay. Well, now that I have I don't want unlinking from controller. I want
Oh, I'm gonna have to go upstairs and get a stock link connection. Whoops.
okay. Now this should be able to go and do that.
It says it's tuned to unnamed network. Is there a way to name those?
With stock links?
Yeah.
Science?
Oh,
No, that's
go.
addresses, isn't it? Or do you mean like, is there a way to use stock links to set the name of a network?
Oh, you need to connect it to other stock links.
Well, I mean, I have several other stock links in this network. It's just not named.
The naming, I don't know.
Oh,
Might
is
be in
it
the pod.
anvil? Do you have to stick him in an anvil?
Maybe? I don't know.
Seems stupid, but who knows?
That doesn't seem like create
I thought there was a
style.
UI for it, but maybe there isn't. But if there's no UI
So-
for it, then anvil's the existing method of doing that.
My
naming stuff.
guess is doing a sign on a packager.
Doing a sign on a
Oh, yeah.
packager names applies an address to a package. That's a completely different thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm not even
I-
confident that it's a vanilla create feature.
And we have snowballs. Yeah, you're right, Ian. It was the direction of the plows, that weird thing where they have to be facing a certain direction.
Naming a stock ticker, possibly,
That might
may
be
allow
it.
you to separate networks. I'm relatively new to the 6.0 stuff with Create, so
Okay. This is
conveniently
taking too
going in the
long.
right direction. All right, head all the way back to the top of the tower and assemble the contraption, and I should be able to request lava for my purposes.
Alright, you know what? 19% discount's gonna have to be fine.
And this will let me replace the on-site lava production for this machine with just a lava source, which will make things so much simpler. And less radioactive.
why am I having a brain fart and had to make
Let's
rubber?
go. More than half a second of
Oh,
invulnerability
mixing.
after doing that. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I can just have more slots in my belt. I forgot about that. Dope.
You.
Yay, food's on the way.
Oh darn! I was really
Falcon
hoping that
routine.
I could destroy these copper shingles and make them into just regular copper. Oh well.
You need copper?
Copper. No, I'm fine. I got plenty. What do you mean I don't have any copper sheets? They're right there.
You have no copper.
You
Yeah,
have
that
no
sounds like-
copper sheets. All right, let me go.
Yeah, this iron.
I'm making myself the magnet.
Kurt.
I got. Yay! I now have a magnet.
Yeah, I now have the one infernal mechanism that I need to make another chunk loader, so I can chunk load my storage system.
Nice.
Because I've been able to access it remotely, but I haven't had it chunk loaded, so accessing it
Yeah.
remotely isn't really beneficial.
Let's see, is there any other way to make a wither skull?
You can find them.
No. No. I mean, I can very very easily go and kill a bunch of withers or wither skeletons. I just don't want to.
They're quite common in the Nether.
I know. Well, what I
I'm gonna
I
be
probably should
automating
first. I'm gonna go make myself
In-
some armor.
Yeah, I'm going to be automating with the skeletons pretty much as soon as I finish Mithril. That's
Okay.
my next job. I've got the mechanical spawners created. I just need to do the rest of it.
Yeah.
What is Ian doing?
Well, I'm about
I'm
to,
working on lava. Recall that this is the first time I've played on the server in like 5 days.
Yeah.
I came into a bunch of diamonds, so I'm about to make myself a full set of diamond armor to make myself a full set of netherite armor. I just need to go and actually make the things to make the things. Because I'm going to wait to upgrade them until I do the apotheosis stuff. Because the one thing I know in this pack, for some reason, is apotheosis. Like, sometimes I just can't wrap my head around the create stuff. But then apotheosis comes along, I'm like, oh, I know that stuff. It's so dumb sometimes. I like that.
Time to go find a guest.
All right, we have a snowball machine that is actually
Let's
level
work.
limited.
Now, are you doing builder's tea, or are you doing the other liquid for the mechanical spawner?
Monkey. Ah. You removed the crushing recipes for the gems.
I had to,
Why?
because it was causing issues with non-gem items.
I'm talking like the gems themselves. Like,
You
not
can
the
still
stuff that
get
has.
the general apotheosis stuff.
Yeah, but I just crushed like all of my gems because I
Hey,
thought it
dog,
was
wanna
still
come
in the
see some
pack to get
shenanigans?
the gem dust instead of using a salvaging table.
Well, that's on you for not double checking.
I was using
So this used to be a lava heater
pre-notified
mixer that would require nuclear fuel to keep itself heated.
dust. Wait, how do you get gem dust if you can't salvage anything to get gem dust?
But if you wait for the next time the elevator comes
Anvil.
through,
Anvil?
Dropping an anvil on the gem. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think that's covered in the quest.
oh,
actually have no
okay.
idea.
Well,
Okay,
I think it is covered in the quest.
it's also in JEI as well.
let me make sure nothing's broken up there.
That
Well,
too.
time to go find
Use
some
JEI
freaking
as your
gems
friend.
because
JEI
I
is your
just
buddy.
threw all of my gems away.
why don't you just go kill some mobs? Make a mob farm.
For gems?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Mom
are you
shop.
guys?
Didn't know they could drop gems.
Well, okay.
Yep.
I guess this works now.
I go to like the nether, like a mob farm, whatever your highest
Yeah.
dimension.
I don't know why that took it so long.
Okay.
Anyway, observe.
Okay.
Observe.
Why are the packages made of copper?
These are
That's
fluid
why you're
packages.
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know that was the thing.
Create fluid
It
feature.
is.
Oh, yep,
It's a
yep,
new.
that makes sense.
Create fluid is.
I'm going to continually
amazing mod.
remember that factory gauges are a horrible way to automate stocking, though.
That's some
Right.
shenanigans.
So you're gonna remember that, or you're gonna forget it immediately and then go do it again?
Honestly, I
I
was just
can't
hoping maybe Create
remember.
Fluid had done some shenanigans that made it not true of Create Fluid specifically. The
Hmm.
trouble is that the factory gauges just continually request as much as is missing. So if you're continually using the resource, it will request like 20 packages with 4 items in.
Hmm.
Anyway, this should speed up bone meal production substantially.
That might be handy.
I've yet to actually set up a crop farm, but at some point I will.
So, one thing I discovered, I needed a bunch of sweet berries to do some glow berries for mithril.
Uh-huh.
I've got a hoe with Nature's Blessing 3 on it. I can just sit there and farm up 1,000 sweet berries just by holding down the button for a minute on like 7 bushes. So there's probably a way to automate that. I haven't looked
Deployer
into
will
it
do
yet, but I think a
You
deployer
may be
could
able to use
possibly
a
do that.
deployer.
That's what
The
I'm
bone meal
thinking.
will do the same job, though.
But
And
the
that won't
Nature's
require you to
Blessing
repair
does it
a
without the bone meal.
And that won't require you to repair a hoe.
Yeah, there's gotta look into that.
Neptunium hoes might be unbreakable. I don't think they are, though.
Yeah, because my
It
normal
doesn't
approach
say.
to that
They're not.
is, yeah, like there's usually an unbreakable high-end material in packs like this, but yeah, I don't know if we have one.
I think the only unbreakable tool is the Neptunium knife, which is a
Yeah.
valid Farmer's Delight knife, for the record.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure we
I
could create
wonder
some.
if by default the Neptunian stuff is unbreakable.
No, I think it is just the fillet knife that is. Because there's not much else for a knife to be than unbreakable to be better, you know?
Is there a way with enchantment industry and whatnot to feed it XP? I think you can. Like XP balls.
Not while it's
Sprinkler?
sitting in a deployer, I don't believe.
No, I thought they'd sorted that with enchantment industry.
I think if you have a deployer with mending kill mobs, it will eat the experience to mend itself.
I know. So I know about that from whoever's video. Probably Beardstone or so, Foxy or whatnot. Yeah, but I'll have a play. I'm gonna come up with some idea. So
You could just build a bone meal farm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have
wanna
bone
come
meal
look at
coming
mine?
from the tree farm.
You want to come look at mine for inspiration? My bone meal
I've
farm?
seen yours. I've seen
Is
yours.
it inspiring?
I mean, it's good, and also, like, you know, me, I love building with calcite as well, so you know, it's added bonus. But I'm getting a reasonable amount of bone meal from the tree farm, but I was planning on building a bigger tree farm as well. So
you could redirect the calcite to a calcite storage area instead of making it into bone meal. It's not the main bone meal. I think it's about half the bone meal output of the farm, but it's not like I needed calcite for anything. So
I mean, I've got 1.6k of it just from carving out the mountain because there's so much of it in this mountain. So there's also that.
Anyway, the space is fixed, and my fucking head's starting to hurt. I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Oh hey, I found more Garfinite. I found one more 312 Garfinite package.
Hooray, we're saved.
You know, because we were running out of that.
I think I'm just about ready to do mithril.
Alright, bye.
Have a blessed one. So I may or may not have infinite mending books if anybody wants any.
Oh, you duplicating it?
I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You able to upgrade your stuff? No, you're not. Okay. So I need to make a new one then. Boo. Alright, so 5.
Just make multiple printers.
No. I'm talking about like
Actually-
I was trying to see if I can upgrade the iron battle staff into the diamond battle staff. I'm not able to do that though.
Nope.
No.
But you should be able to pull
Oh.
enchantments off of it and then create a diamond one and basically
Yeah.
create.
It's not enchantments that I'm wanting to get off of it. It's the vampiric
Apotheosis.
part. Yeah, the
Yeah.
apotheosis
You
stuff.
could pull that off with apotheosis methods.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
You need double check what the
Yeah, I
thing
can't
is
remember exactly how you
called.
do it.
It's one of the sigils.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the sigil of with no, that's gems.
Really need to get gems sorted. Probably in Mob Farm will be the way to do it. For the dust.
Oh no. So you can either name something or unname it, but you'd just be better to use the sigil of enchantment on the reforging table or the augmenting table. But for that, you need Godforged pearls and nether stars. But now you can duplicate Godforged pearls, which I'm very happy about. I just need to go find
But you have
Red
to
Rock.
get to Aleph Caves, which is only in one dimension.
I have everything else I need, just the freaking
I mean,
aesthetic Red Rock.
technically, you
Ah!
could make it by finding acid inside of a structure on the moon. Technically,
But that's on the moon!
well, you gotta go to the
I haven't
moon.
gotten there yet.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I know you want more snuggles, but my food should be here soon. So I'm gonna have to get up again anyways.
Oh, that's efficiency. I was about to say, why can't I put freaking mending on my helmet? And it's like, it's not mending, that's efficiency. Alright, one more. Una más. So
Also, I need to start my laundry soon.
No.
Well, at the very least, I can enchant this battle staff to be whatever I want it to be. So, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna make. Oh, I need to get into enchanting. Changing. There we go. Changing the title of my stream. Alright, so we got salvaging table, gemmed, some more reforging table. More gemmed. Alright, well, I will be forfeiting these 2 gems that I wanted to keep, but you know what? I need the gem things more. Yes. There we go. Alright. Simple reforging table, which I need enchanting table for. Probably need to make another enchanting table anyway, just so I can actually make the enchanting setup.
God.
Well, at least I can get the time-worn fabric. But that's...
Unless.
oh, I can use Skulkstone, which is fine.
Should probably not be AFK out in the open, because it's been a minute since I've slept. Let's go stand inside. Right, so I'm gonna go step away from my computer for a little bit. I'll be back in a few.
You have fun. Dang, not at all what I want. All right. I guess I should work on this. Hmm.
Hey,
Holy crap! Freaking 15 steps for one thing. It's so ass. Okay.
what are you trying to do?
Nothing. I'm just looking at things while I'm doing other things.
Ah,
So there seems to be an issue sometimes
what?
getting crafters to push fluid and item recipes into a basin,
Hmm.
which is interesting. So, because I'm trying to automate mithril,
Ah, so I'm
so
working on it too.
yeah.
Right,
So if
I am
I
back.
send it chromatic compound, which is all solids,
Are we,
all
are
items.
we using refined storage?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Mind you, it's
Ah.
now that's not working at all. That crafter was working. I wonder why.
What was the
I was
keybind
going
for?
via a barrel before,
Uh,
but obviously I can't do that if I want fluids. But the crafter should push straight into the basin, and I don't understand why that's not working.
Not sure.
Maybe I'll delete and re-add the basin.
Can I go into a tank? A fluid tank?
Well, the problem with that is the same problem I was talking about before, where I'd have to get the crafter to split its output, and I'm not quite sure how to do that. Unless it can output from multiple sides, but I don't see it. I think there. I saw a reference to maybe connecting multiple crafters, but I think that might again be another RS2 thing, because I don't see a way to make that work. Let me try.
Alright, all of these I think are good now.
What network is this on? Should be the main net.
Dude, making Mythos is gonna be a pain. Do all the different things in here.
Negative side of the right modifier. Increase and decrease and reflection and element. Magnification spell also decrease. Okay, so I haven't even done that part yet. Here we are. Probably should go down the hell one first.
Why don't you mix? Perfect. Oh, is there a nice way to automate glowberries?
Harvesters?
Haunting sweet berries is probably the way to go. I've worked out, but
Okay. I mean, I just gotta make a sweet berry farm, don't I?
But if you want the fancy way of doing it, harvesters are the way to go.
Haunting sweet berries is probably going to be faster. Because I think glowberries grow very slow.
yeah.
Probably,
Whereas what I did is I planted like a 3x3 or 4x4 grid of sweet berries, grabbed a nature's blessing hoe and just right clicked for about a minute and got a 1,000 odd. And so that'll probably do me for a while.
I'll probably end up doing something like that anyways. I'll also make this work forever. Okay, that works. So I could just use like some deployers.
Potentially. That's what I'm going to be setting something up similar to that.
It's probably what I'm going to do is just use some deployers.
Why is this not working? Something wrong with my mixer setup.
There's that. How many deployers do we think?
Honestly, if you've
8
got a
billion.
hoe with a radius on it, nature's blessing, one would probably work.
Oh, I guess I could use heroic
Have you
nature test,
tested it
couldn't
with
I?
the deployer yet?
Yeah.
Nope. About to right now. Is there a hoe that doesn't break?
Yeah, we just had this conversation.
No.
We're not sure.
I can look
Um,
into getting Unbreakable in the next update if you want me to.
Alright, that'd be cool.
Something
me
that's
just-
expensive but actually worth it.
yeah.
Yeah, like the top end, like lithium or something like that. Like the top end material would probably be the way to go. This is interesting because this crafter will now not push to this basin at all. And I'm not sure why. Because it was pushing to the, well, it was pushing to a barrel before. And then the barrel was feeding the basin, but it should push, I've got it, crafters pushing to basins elsewhere, I'm sure. I don't know why it's not working.
Okay, so I found a. Oh, it's 121. Gosh dang it. Need to filter that. 120.
Nope. Why is that not working?
Does anybody have any pumpkins?
I've got a handful.
Can I get,
don't
like-
know if they've grown back.
One?
Hang on, I'll see if I've got any in my system.
So nature's blessing does work.
Oh yeah, I've got a few.
Let me see.
Wheat.
Wait a minute, let me try.
Yeah, I guess if you got a hoe and then got a high level of break, it might be okay for a while.
Alright, so I
Okay.
found a mod that I can test. It's called Create Unbreakable Tools, but just the item. So it adds a item that allows you to apply unbreaking to any tool. You have to craft this item. That could just make the recipe expensive.
Oh,
Yeah. Probably help for mob farms as well, I guess. Although mob farms are
Yeah.
getting experience and you can use mending, but yeah. There might be edge cases where it's required for that too. Let's try this.
Because now that we don't have botany pots,
Hmm.
having something unbreakable would be handy to kind of cover some stuff like that. So yeah, I will favorite that and I'll look into that once I start developing the next update.
Monkey, I've come across a bit of an issue.
What is that?
So I'm trying to push ingredients to a basin with a crafter.
Mm-hmm.
Which I have done before. In fact, I will. Yeah, but it's now not working, and I don't understand. And I'm wondering if there's an issue, like a compatibility issue that we weren't aware of. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly why this isn't working now. Because the craft is definitely on net. I can see the patterns in the crafting grid.
Mm-hmm.
I was previously pushing the content, the crafter output into a barrel, which had a an upgrade, the hopper upgrade on it. But now I need to push fluids as well. So
150,000.
I'm not sure why.
Hey,
it's working, but
Monkey, how did you do the
Try it
thing
again,
on...
let me just.
And
I'll do
also,
brass.
Void, what do you say?
how did you make it to where it would only take out the finished products of your bulk processing stuff.
Advanced hopper upgrade and set a blacklist, basically.
Oh, great. Okay.
Blacklist and allow list. That's set to ignore redstone signal. It's obviously connected.
I was having a bit of trouble earlier. I found like with fluid-based recipes, I've got one upstairs, I think, and I found if I poured the fluid in manually, then it suddenly injected the rest of it, and then after that, it seemed to work. But yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't working.
Oh boy.
Apart from a basin, I can't think of any other blocks that will accept both fluids and items. Apart from like interfaces and stuff. Maybe a Tom's in. No, even then.
I'm gonna try this.
Yep.
You may have to rotate it, actually. Let me see if
Oh,
I
yep,
can
yep,
place it
yep.
right.
Oh, shit, did I just break something? Oh god, what happened?
I have all
that
the
right?
patterns in my inventory.
That wrench shouldn't be
Oh.
able to do that. I think I just
That's a
broke.
little glitchy.
Yeah, I didn't think that this wrench did that. Hang on, let me find a belt.
It's there, but not there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The belt ended up in the basin.
What's all that? Andesite. Okay. Right, I mean, I've got other belts, but yeah, I'll take it out of there. Interestingly though, I can't seem to expand the belt now. I don't know what's done.
You may have to put a block next to it to update
Oh, that's
it.
a single block belt. That can't exist. Oh god, what have we done?
There. They don't expand with items. Alright,
Yeah.
come on, Snuggles. Church.
Luckily, there were the items I needed to make the shaft that I didn't have. This was literally andesite. I was like, I'm out of shafts. Oh wait, I'm holding a ton of andesite now. There we go. That's going the wrong way. What's going on with that?
How did that happen? You
I
just put it
reckon
back in the same spot.
It's possible it was going the wrong way before. I don't know.
Anyways, crafter.
That's been turned off for ages. Yep. Yes, yeah, I've got that limited. So, alright, it's back in. Put all this andesite back in the system.
Alright, go ahead and try to call the craft.
Alright, I'll order brass again. It's the simplest one, I think. No bueno.
Huh.
Now, let me try something quickly. If you just hop up. Oh god, I didn't have the inventory for all those patterns. Hang on. Some of them are coming. I must have my magnet on.
I got some in my inventory.
Alright. No, let me just put. I need to break this.
What you could do, thinking about it, sophisticated backpack accepts both fluids and items.
That's right. I think that might be the trick. I just want to test something very quickly though.
And theoretically, sophisticated should be fully compatible with RS.
Right, so that's the barrel that was there before.
Mm-hmm.
I need to load the patterns back into the. There we go. So mithril obviously won't work, but let's just. I just want to confirm that it's still going to work for brass.
Yep.
For instance. Yeah. Well, except it didn't run. That's weird. That should be running. Unless the blaze burn is broken.
Possible.
But that
I
would be.
just tried to do a block update.
I mean, it might still be attached to a.
The mixer is broken. What?
Oh, it's not spinning. That's different. It could just be the animation, but oh no, it's using 0SU. What the? Oh dear.
Is the whole line messed up?
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
because
Everything
all
else-
your stuff is turned off.
But it's spinning. I can still see everything rotating.
Nothing has stress, and if you look at the Great Wander, it all has 0 stress speed.
I'm not seeing that. My the Foundry mixers is showing 2048 for me with the goggles.
But the pumps aren't working, so
The pumps are turned off. They shouldn't be. Oh, hang on, no, they are. Wait, what? No, now it's stopped. It's just updated. Jeez, there's something going on here.
that's a I guess something that turned this
The
around
elevator's
broke
working.
The whole thing.
I've got power, or the elevator wouldn't be working.
Where's the main stress coming from?
Just here. I'm wondering with that belt, if something's broken, maybe we delete that entirely. Oh, it's not even hooked up to that. It wasn't even the critical path. But I mean, it could have caused some sort of glitch, I guess. I've disconnected this washing setup. I should reconnect that again because I ran out of silicon because of that. I've got it running through the other washer at the moment. I'm baffled by that.
Yeah, your whole crate thing is. I'm not seeing any crazy logs in the console either.
I don't think that gearbox was hooked up to anything. Like, I think that's interesting. I just put a shaft on this gearbox. I don't think that gearbox hooked up to anything either. I think the spinning animations continue, but they're actually not hooked up to anything. And yeah, it doesn't know what to do about it.
I
it
have
also-
had a bunch of times where mine would be connected and working, but it's not showing the actual items moving and processing.
I think it's to do with that belt that we broke, in a way that we shouldn't have been able to break it. Yeah, I think it was that wrench interaction is obviously a bit problematic. There we go. Alright, so we've got power to that. Now I need. Yeah, we must have disconnected that mixer when we broke that belt, but nothing else updated because we weren't supposed to be able to break that belt with that tool. I guess. I don't know. Makes sense to me, but shouldn't. Alright, so now.
There we go. And it worked. So yeah, I guess the other alternative is the sophisticated backpack
Yeah, I'll
I
give
can
that a go.
look.
I've got a spare one.
to see if there's an add-on that fixes the interaction.
I'm sure that I've got it working upstairs. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a quick. Well, then again, I don't know how long ago we. Yeah. Let me have a look upstairs because I'm pretty sure I've got it working over here somewhere. Where is it?
Oh, yeah, filter.
I mean, over here. My milkshakes. But they're just doing. Oh no, they're not just doing fluids because they've got sugar as well. This has all been working. It was. You know, I'll order a glowberry milkshake and see if it works. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm ordering condensed milk. Yep.
It
Happy
sounds
with
all
that.
great.
So yeah, and that uses a mixture of solids, like fluids and items. So the barrels do nothing.
Huh.
So that's been working tip top. So this should have no problems.
Oh, you picked that back up. I disconnected the cable and I was gonna reconnect it.
Now I'll kill this barrel again.
And I think you picked up the cable.
Probably. Well, it's supposed to go under there. Yeah. Let me just make sure I've actually got some inventory space. Yep.
Oh. Okay, you broke that.
Yep.
I got all the patterns. Gonna go take a peek at the setup upstairs. It was 4-1, right?
Yeah, 4-1. Yeah.
Okay. Again.
Yeah. So that setup used. The only difference is that setup uses importers instead of the spout. So that's the only other thing I can think of is I could swap that spout into the interface into an importer. Bugger, I'll just throw one on.
Your base is very confusing.
It's one of those. It's a case of it's grown over time, not very much time, but all right. So I've swapped that for an importer now, and I'll have to put that on whitelist mode. That'll be fine. So I'll start with brass again. Mithril won't work because I've got everything in my inventory. No, that's weird. That did not work. It just had space. Oh.
Cable line is crazy over here.
I might try the backpack, I guess.
As a backpack, you can have a tank upgrade, you can have the hopper upgrade. If only sophisticated storage would finally make a fluid storage, that would be so much easier.
Yeah, because then the other option is functional storage, but it's quite a different. I mean, I personally really like it, but the controller upgrades make it a lot of logistics become immediately redundant because you've basically got a wireless storage system that spans 16 plus chunks.
Yeah.
And you basically, that's all you need for your entire base. Just that and the input-output blocks. So it would be a pretty significant balance change.
Well, there's some ash in here.
Oh, it's probably something, a bat, probably. Tank upgrade. Helps if I have the crafting grid up. I probably need the pump upgrade as well. And then, oh, why did that not work? Oh, what? Oh yeah, there we go. What else have I got? Tank upgrade, pump upgrade. Apparently, free quests. That's nice. I don't see a hopper
yeah.
upgrade. No.
There's a way to deposit or transfer the items.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's restock and deposit. So probably no. No, that's not that. Refill upgrade. Nope. Inception upgrade. I don't even know about that one. What
Inception is only good if you're planning on using multiple backpacks.
Infinity upgrade. I mean, I am always using multiple backpacks. I carry one for create stuff and one for.
Oh, then you
Yeah,
definitely
I mean,
have it.
eventually I-
It'd definitely be useful for you since you'd just throw it in, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I mean, I eventually I usually just end up ditching the backpacks and using the portable grid or whatever. But
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
For me, having backpacks is great even after I have the wireless stuff because I can have it automatically feed me and I can just have a food backpack.
Oh, I always have a backpack, but just whether or not I use it for my create / whether I carry around components and bits and bobs in it or not. I'm just trying to figure out which of these upgrades. Deposits items from back. I'm going to try the deposit upgrade. I think maybe I can make it work with that. Also probably need to upgrade it beyond andesite. Yes. I need to go to bronze. Where'd it go? Oh, you cheeky. All right.
There is a create add-on out there that adds a new block called a refined storage, stock bridge.
Okay.
That would allow us to be able to get around that issue.
That is exactly what I think we need, because that will allow us to do the whole, basically replicate the old pattern provider to interface trick. Because
Yeah.
it'll also allow you to connect subnets that way and do the deployer crafts that I often use a lot. Because currently you can still do it, but it's just tricky with fluids.
This is
Yeah,
the first
I
time
mean,
I've
this might
made
work.
it. That's wild. Oh, you can't even damn.
Maybe I need an
Okay.
advanced upgrade.
And this mod is constantly being updated, which is good.
How can you grow
So yeah,
netherwort
this
faster?
they just recently added
Oh,
in
soul
their
snap.
latest update on July 20th.
Well, yeah, that's how
So
you grow
last
souls.
week
They grow it at
they
all.
added support for fluids,
But what about faster?
so that would work perfectly.
Oh no, snad. You
Snad.
soul snad.
That
It's
Soul
different
snad.
than soul variant.
There's a soul
Wait, there's
variant
soul
of
snad?
snad.
Yeah,
There's a
soul
snad, there's a red snad, a snad, and a soul snad.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I'm gonna go AFK at my house. I'm gonna test this in a dev instance to see if it actually works with the back, and then it will be added in next update.
Okay.
Wait,
Ow.
That means we'll probably have an update this coming weekend.
Yay. Well, weren't you saying you were gonna have one anyway? For
I didn't know
fixes
if I
and
was gonna
stuff?
do it this weekend or next weekend.
Oh, okay. But if that works, then it will be this weekend.
Likely, because that's something I can't really hold off on if people are getting into refined storage right now.
Already? Damn.
interesting. So I don't think there is a backpack mod that will push items out of the backpack and into.
Hey, while you're at it, can
Maybe
you make?
use a mechanical arm with funnels on the backpack?
What I was just thinking is, I could probably offset it a little bit and use pretty pipes. It wouldn't be pretty, but that's another
But
option.
pretty
Is like
pipes-
pipe from the backpack,
Yeah, for the items.
but it'd be slow. But yeah, I mean,
Hey.
I honestly, the tank, the pump
I'm gonna
should work. So I could pump the fluids out, and then all I need to do is pipe or via some other means get the items out. So yeah, a pretty item pipe could work with a max upgrade on it.
Alright, I'm testing my dev instance right now and just updating all the other mods that have updates.
Can you add a recipe for soul snad from snad? Like a
There's
haunting
no
recipe?
for it right now.
Well, there is a recipe for it from soul sand to soul snad, but I'm talking about like a haunting recipe from snad to soul snad. Gosh, it's difficult to say.
Keep saying snad.
Snad. No. Alright, does it have like
Okay, so
conditions
I
that it
know
have
double
to
snad.
grow in, or can it just grow anywhere?
What's
It can
that?
go anywhere, and if you send redstone sticks to it, it's gonna speed it up.
Oh, redstone signal, that's right. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, time to make just a bunch of random ass levers. For no reason. Well,
Time
for very
to
good reason.
test this mod, because it's just a single mod, and if it works, that's really easy to add in.
It'll be so useful for a lot of the other stuff that I'm working on as well. So
I'll just have to think of recipes for the stuff, but yeah.
yeah,
And probably
so,
redo textures, because these textures I'm seeing for the blocks, it's not
Yeah.
the best.
that's fair.
Beautiful.
Hello, pig.
I'm gonna have to move this setup for this to work, I think, but that's fine.
Why didn't you add that as a CurseForge dependency, idiot? Oh, great. Why are you recalling a new mod? Really?
What?
I hate it when a mod updates and then decides to require a new mod, but don't add that as a CurseForge mod requirement so that it doesn't auto download it. Right, so where are you?
Does it only grow at night? Because it hasn't grown a single percentage.
What are you growing?
Netherworts.
Are you pulse cycling the snad?
It has to be pulse.
Yeah, that's how snad
Yeah.
works. You put a pulse timer on
Yeah.
it and put it to, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Technically, you can lag a server out with it, but I don't know.
I mean, I've been pulse ticking Dan
Yeah.
for a while now.
I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, I mean, I've got a snad. It's turned off at the moment, but I've got cactus and sugarcane down here, and I was pulse ticking it, and no one seemed to notice anything. So.
Is it?
Dude, fucker. How am I supposed to find this required mod if you don't list it anywhere other than getting an error message? Why do people do this?
Is this right?
Oh, hang on. Let me have a look. That looks right. That should be, yeah. It should be working. I don't know. I've never used Soul Snad before. Only normal Snad. But yeah, normally, yeah, for bamboo and cactus and etc., you just pulse. Pulse it.
Can you power a block next to it instead? Because snad it or soul
Let
snad
me
isn't a full
try
block.
that.
I'm not do soul snad, but maybe because it's at a full block.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Let me get like a. Let me see. Let me get a. I'm just gonna grab a redstone torch. See if that'll like. That'll tell us. Well, grab it. Well, this isn't even.
This is the only mod I can find that
There we
has
go.
this name.
Oh. I don't think the redstone torch liked that.
I forgot they burn out in Java.
This is the
Is it
first
not
time I've ever
Bedrock?
seen this.
Bedrock.
Dude, where am I supposed to find this new mod that you require?
Okay, so yeah, the netherwort's just not growing at all. Is there like
I
some
can't
sort of
remember what the conditions
requirement
Probably
for it?
possibly
Send it.
light level.
Send the signal into the soul snad itself.
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, but it's not.
Check light level because I know using Snad it still needs to observe rules like water nearby for bamboo and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
I don't think
I don't know how
I don't know what the rules are for Netherwart, but usually
I
find it in
can't read that. Org.jei.hint.preamble can now be added to that doesn't help me.
How am I
Okay,
supposed
so
to have
good. I'm
sweet
not the
berries
only
with?
one who can find it. I just downgrade that
Yeah.
update.
Can't harvest sweet berries with harvester? Question mark.
You can?
Should be able to, I thought.
It's not. Maybe I'm just being silly with how I'm doing it. I don't use lots of contraption components. So, um,
I hope that person fixes that issue because I had to hold a mod from updating because they decided to depend on a new mod and I can't find that new mod that it's depending on.
Oh, why is it working now? What?
That is weird.
I downgraded
Or
you.
is it, or did it just tick once? But
I ticked once, but then it gave me another word, so I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
Monkey, what did you set your timer to?
I have it to
For
the fastest.
because it's just not growing. Let me see if I can grab a snad and put it on like a sugar cane. See if this is actually working at all over here. And maybe I'm just doing it wrong.
yeah, I guess I just won't use a contraption for this because I can't seem to get it working.
I downgraded. Why are you still recording that? Dude.
Oh. Why can't I place... Oh, freaking water, obviously. Duh.
To do that again.
Yeah, so it's working for this, but why not the nether wart?
I don't know.
I need nether warts for the... for my thing. Because I want to make some brewing stuff. Automated brewing. I'm so confused.
Is there no other way to get netherwort?
Well, I mean, like, I can go search for it or something, but, like, I found one in the fortress that I have, and I was hoping to grow more. Let me try putting a block under this. No.
Maybe with it being... Try taking the netherwort itself, because it's not a full block, so that may be causing changes. So
Because
try
like taking a block and put on some. Yeah.
try putting redstone link on the bottom of the netherwort and then send it to the redstone link. Right, so it looks like the mod is loading, so that's something.
Just gonna test a theory, Monkey. The only thing different about that setup is it was using an infinite blaze cake panel, which I'd snapped from the nether. It wasn't part of a contraption at the time, but yeah, I'm just gonna try it with a normal blaze burner, superheated blaze burner, and see if it makes any difference.
That may be the reason.
I'm willing to. Yeah, I'll try anything. But yeah, I have a reasonable amount of gasoline in my system, so I can just superheat it.
This dude doesn't know how to make item models.
I have a bucket of gasoline though.
Here,
Yes.
I'll show my screen so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I have to hit watch stream. There we go.
I can take out this one because this is for colony stuff. This and this one. But yeah, he doesn't know how to make item models. Like inventory in the inventory, it just puts a giant block there. Instead of say having something like this, it just takes up the whole spot. But yeah, I'll have to make sure that these are fully disabled, the ones that we can't use, because it also adds compatibility with our mine colonies.
Okay.
So you don't need that redstone line in between the redstone links.
No, I know that.
Or
It's.
okay.
I'm aware. It still doesn't. It's just not doing anything. So I was trying different solutions. Like the nether wart is not growing at all.
What? What are these icons for the direction? What? Okay. So what I need to test is what is something that you're making with fluid, Don?
Mithril.
Mithril? All right.
Interesting. So yeah, swapping the blaze burner out for a normal superheated one hasn't made. I'm wondering if it's the difference is superheating versus just heated blaze burner or not heated blaze burner. I mean, what I can do is pull, I guess, the brass pattern out of that one, stick it in that one, and see if it puts the materials in, because it shouldn't care. I mean, RS shouldn't know what it's pointing at. But no, it does not work. That's just so odd.
Right, so my guess is I hate that you have to do west. I'd set it both. So mithril, I need a pattern grid. Pattern. Oops. monitor. Crafting grid. Alright.
Bro, I just want nether ore. I don't understand.
There we go. There we go. Is it? So theoretically, if it's a pattern, so the pattern's in here. Why is it not detecting it?
There's the shoots. And then another shoot. About extending this way.
Oh, there's the manual. All right. Tuck bridges connects refined storage with create logistics and mine colonies requests. Exposes your entire RS network as one inventory. Connect RS cables and point create logistics at the block. It's not pointed.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to make at least one of these.
Relief Hunter Intruder. Spawning on my attic. Or on the roof of my house. Let's see. So that doesn't do anything. Grab the network card. It doesn't. Connect package or stock link to this block.
So I can confirm that this setup works. It's not terrible. It's janky, but it works. But yeah, I just crafted mithril, so
So, what setup do you have? If you
I
could
just posted a
screenshot.
picture in the chat.
Okay.
So basically, there's a crafter underneath the backpack that pushes the contents in. The backpack pushes the fluid in, and the pipe has a high extraction module that pulls anything else out, and then it dumps into the interface via the funnel in front. That way I don't have to bother with making sure there's no recursive crafts or anything. But that works.
I
And
think
yeah,
I'm
this one-
misunderstanding what this mod is doing. I'm gonna go back to its page.
What are you using the snowballs for? What are you doing for that?
Do you want to come and have a look?
Second. But actually, on the
Details, funnels, belts, and mechanical arms can insert and
Oh.
extract items directly.
Well, that's broken.
Hey, so you remember that faucet that we were talking about a while back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently it's for filling bottles.
what faucet?
Like the supplementaries jar. And the supplementaries faucet.
Alright, so the network
Okay,
interface
right.
now exposes your
This.
lids.
Any magnet stuff if you got them.
I don't have any on. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the old plow and clockwork bearing trick.
Yeah.
Work. I normally I have rotation disabled, but yeah, apparently not at the moment. Probably fix that pretty quickly. Maybe. No?
Yeah.
And yeah, the milk setup is pretty similar. Just flick the switch and cow gets milked. Apparently I need more sugar.
need schematic anime?
Hmm?
This.
No, you can connect to your storage network here, but how does it work with basins? It'd be great if you made a YouTube video or something.
Oh, he definitely.
That works. Craft and place a network interface. Connect RS cables on any side. Attach great automation. Items flow between your that and that automatically. So are you saying if I set the filter here, so I don't understand how this mod works. Okay, now I don't understand. I'll have to look into that mod more because I don't know how it works. So I can't really test anything.
Fair enough.
Because their description of it sucks. They don't have any videos or anything on how it connects. And the manual in game doesn't really describe anything either. So it says in the latest update that it should work with basins.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't know how.
Yeah, because they're not. They're kind of in like a quasi land between an inventory and not an inventory, aren't they?
Yeah. So that mod may or may not be added. I mean, you have a way around it with pretty pipes in this
Yeah.
backpack.
It's as I said, it's kind of janky, but it's a way to do it. I mean, you could also just use level emitted, mass production for mithril, depending on what
Yeah.
you're doing. Like, yeah, there's no reason you have to have mithril on demand. You could just set it up to, produce 100 of it, and I'm sure that would work fine. But I just like having one mixer that does all of it. don't know. It could be partially because I insist on building underground, so I'm actually space limited.
Hey, it went up to 33%.
What did?
The nether wart.
Hey.
After who knows how long of me sitting around here doing other things.
Who is Snail? Oh, does anyone have a copper vent?
A witch vent?
The copper vent?
Birdian.
Iridium? Yeah.
No.
Like,
Uh,
you need copper or Viridium
I
or
need the vent. I'm looking for the vent right now. Did he claim this? Why did he claim this? Whose face is?
it's a good question. Let me see where you're at.
Someone called Snail.
Oh, I'm not allies with you, so I can't see where you're at on the map.
It's someone's face. Oh,
There you go. I sent you an ally request.
oh, it's an ally request.
Yeah, under your
Wait.
FTB team. So you can either pull up your inventory, my team, and then manage
Um,
allies.
Yeah, I did the same thing for Dawn.
So I can see
don't
people where you're
see
at on the
that.
map.
Oh, should I make a party for myself then?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Manage alloy allies.
There you go.
Add me too.
Oh, I know who that is. So that is. Where are they? Slugster. That is Slugster's claim.
Find a way into their base so I can snoop around. So, they're actually pretty good at it.
Alright, I should probably go start my laundry. Because I've been
That's
putting
fair.
that off too long.
Well,
So I'm gonna
Yo,
step away for a few minutes. I'll still be
same.
in VC.
I'm doing it before bed though.
But I'll be back. I just gotta go toss my laundry in the washer and then do
Oh.
that. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.
You guys. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yes. Good. Base. That's fun. Okay.
I'm not good at the actual enchanting table stuff. What? No, don't throw it out. Yes, I got that.
wow. So I just went to craft, I don't know, 30 mithril or something like that. The reason I can't is my water source is currently just a sink and it only holds 2 buckets. And so RS thinks that I only have 2 buckets of water.
Oh.
So I'm going to have to put a tank in, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that if it's its own dedicated is it its own dedicated mixer for mithril?
No, I'm using because I'm using RS and I've got it working now. It's
I gotcha.
it's making everything that uses superheating pretty much, and a few other things, but it's doing bronze, brass, electrum, mithril, and chromatic compound, and pipes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd probably be ideal to have bronze, brass, and mithril like on a separate one, but
I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna end up making of it, but I would just
yeah, I mean, it's really only for backpacks and some upgrades, I think.
It'll be
So,
used in
I
a
mean,
rocket later, but not at that scale.
Well, I mean, realistically, I'm probably only. I mean, even brass. Well, yeah, the good equivalent is bronze and brass, right? And I only really have a couple of stacks of those at a time. I've got them on demand as well. And so, yeah, it stands to reason I wouldn't need any more mithril. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, yeah. I crashed, I guess. Fine.
Oops.
I'll be back. I might go get food.
I forgot how to make a blaze farm. Guess I'll just be sitting here for a while, just manually doing this.
I was supposed to create my mum farm today. Just been sidetracked by endless other shit.
Yep, that's how it goes in the create world.
Oh yeah, there's always a side quest.
Yep. Well, right now my current side quest is getting a bunch of blaze rods.
Yeah, I've set up everything for the mechanical spawners, and I've crafted one of them. Blazes is probably what I'm going to do with it, but I haven't bothered to actually do the rest yet.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Well,
It'll work out.
if you're wanting to, I mean, you probably have already done the apotheosis stuff. But if you're wanting to get into apotheosis, I recommend it because you need blaze rods for. You need a single blaze rod for a hell shelf, and I hate that part.
I'm already on deep shelves.
Never mind.
Yeah, I claimed a blaze spawner in the
I
nether. And I just go
noticed.
there. But you should still be able to use it. You just can't break
No.
it, which is the point. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, yeah, I can't. You can't use somebody else's blaze spawner or blazes within their claim
Really?
for
Oh, that's a
your. Yeah. So I had to go out and
Right.
find a completely separate thing because, you know, all of the blaze spawners over there, for like all 4 of them were claimed.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, the first thing I'll do when I get my mechanical spawner set up is blazes, and then I'll unclaim it.
Well, it doesn't really matter now because I have one that's unclaimed but mine.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was mostly worried about someone who didn't know the pack well coming in and trying to silk touch it.
Ah, well,
Because
that doesn't work.
it breaks it, and then it's gone forever.
I know. That's what I'm
Exactly,
saying.
but
It never. That's never worked. That not even like.
Not in this pack, but it's a core apotheosis mechanic because you basically you either carry on or you silk touch the spawner, and then you take it back and you do the put the mods on it.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know.
Yeah, and apothic spawners is in the pack.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
I'm just saying, like, you know, like it's doesn't make any sense for it to be in the pack because, you know, I mean, of course, like, one, he deliberately removed it, and 2, you know, there's the create spawners. So why would you even have a spawner like this at your base?
Yeah. The problem is they're very easy to break though, and I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This I broke a few when I was doing the Citadel just because they're annoying as shit. Like,
Oh, the only ones I really ever break are like the Forgotten and stuff because
yeah, those are the ones. Yeah,
yeah,
I left
no
the
one
red.
really ever used those.
Well, no, all they give you is dumb hats, and
Exactly.
yeah.
And the only thing
so
that you can use the hats for is like salvaging and stuff, but you can't even automate that.
Yeah, and I mean they've got the same apotheosis drop rate as anything else. So
Yeah.
I've automated salvaging before.
Yeah, but he's removed the crushing recipe for salvaging.
Oh no, you can use the table.
Oh, it's like hoppers
I've
and
done it in all
such?
the mods and in FTB as well. Yeah, you can pipe in and out of the table.
Oh.
So
But does it do the automatic actual salvaging? Because I know it has an inventory in there.
Well, it did when I did it. So I don't know if it was an add-on, and also I used AE2 to do this, but basically my usual setup on like ATM or whatnot is to have a tag export bus that takes that basically filters any apothic armor and weapons, and then exports it into the salvaging table and then imports everything else, and it just works. I think maybe if you pipe something into it, it automatically salvages. You should try it with a funnel because it'll probably work.
Okay.
You could potentially just funnel in and out of it. And then
That'd be great if true.
Yeah, because then, yeah, you go out on a mission, you come back with a shitload of. You just got to make sure you filter gems out if you want to be able to upgrade your gems.
Yeah, well, right now I'm kind of just crushing out the gems, and then maybe later, whenever I can get ones from like, I don't know, Mars or something, or like one of the Alex Cave stuff, where they're guaranteed to be higher level, then maybe I'll
salvaging everything until you get to the end or Mars or whatever.
Yeah.
Until you get mythic gems, because like it's a pain in the ass to have to restock it anyway. So and you don't
Exactly.
really
And then
need,
you get like the gem dust and stuff where you can use it for everything else.
which you need for everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm always out of gem dust, so I should be salvaging. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put some.
No,
people
I
there
don't
as
really
well.
see any point of upgrading it because you need, in order to upgrade it, you need gem dust.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas you can just power through and get to the area where and the game showers you with bigger gems. So
Yeah.
yeah, gems are easy to come by.
Right. And I mean, and also, we can get like stuff like arcane sands and all that from all these things too.
Well, there's a big recipe now,
What?
arcane sands, and it's actually not too bad. You need for it to work, you need a mechanical shrieker,
Hmm.
and but basically because it needs end stone, but there's a mechanical shrieker recipe that turns seeds and stone and one ender pearl, which is usually not consumed, into end stone. So I've got like 34 odd, and then I've actually built this. The recipe is which one is it? It's one of these. It's Endstone, Liquid Experience in Chromatic Compound, and then Bonk Bonk done. And that will duplicate sands. And there's another one for Godforged Pearls, which is, I think, the same sequence, just with different stuff.
Yeah,
But
the Godforged Pearls is with the Alex caves, some acid stone or
yeah,
whatever.
Acid Radrock, yeah. But otherwise,
Yeah.
it's the same recipe.
Yeah,
But
it's the
yeah,
same
so
recipe for all 5 of them, I think.
yeah. But it's not worth it for anything other than. But I've been doing Mythic with it because Chromatic Compound for me is pretty easy to come by.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I
I've
think
got it on.
doing so Mythic is the one that's above Godforged Pearls.
No, Mythic's the purple one, the Sands one.
That's epic.
Oh, is it? Oh, Epic.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, Mythic is Godforged Pearls, then, I think. Or is that Legendary?
I believe.
Mythic. Yeah, it's Mythic. So
Yeah,
that's the
Godforged Pearls
highest now.
is that. I think
Yeah,
later on you can get the mythic ones, but I don't think you can upgrade the Godforged Pearls from that. I think you have to get it
no,
from specifically
he took.
getting it from armor or something.
Yeah, he took the expanded. It was a Apothic expansion. Oh, it was an add-on mod. He took that out because it was shitty and didn't really do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it only applied to gems or something like that, or only to armor. But yeah, he took that out. But yeah, the duplication recipe is pretty good. Anyway, I do need to go put that laundry on. I'll be back.
No. Well, luckily everything it's pretty easy except for the rad rock, which you have to get from freaking Alex Hayes.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You're connected but not? Hold on. Tums. The cable's connected. Why is it not? Saying there's no power. Where? Just the food, but don't show the cinder flower. not how I connected it. Inventory connector. And it touches a Tom's storage, or a sophisticated storage. That's next. I'm utterly confused. Isn't it generally when you connect a Tom's inventory cable to a Tom's network, it automatically updates the whole system?
Should be, yeah. I mean, you are using the connectors, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I'm confused. So everything else is connected fine. Search. I'll try an inventory cable connector instead of an inventory connector. Would that make a difference,
Yeah,
ma'am?
you should. Yeah, that should work. I thought you were using the cable connector. I
was
believe.
using a connector.
Yeah, I believe the
Search.
inventory
Hey,
connector itself
Stop it.
only works as like the base, and then everything else
Yeah.
that's connected to that should be the cable connectors. That way
Okay,
it can
now it's
actually
good.
be set up as
It's
a
weird, I was able
secondary,
to-
not a primary.
I was able to use the inventory connector for something else and it connected fine. In the same manner. Huh.
I mean, if you're using cables, you have to use the. Well, I think the inventory connector is the hub, right? Isn't
it's
it
like
used
a
as the hub?
controller,
Yeah.
but it works. It will also, if you pop one next to the sophisticated controller, which is what I normally do, then it also acts as an interface.
No.
Yeah, because what I did for my pasta setup, I have an inventory connector connected to a mithril 2-barrel, and it sees that perfectly fine, but I tried to do the same thing to a limited 1-barrel with cinder flour in it, and it wouldn't detect it.
I think you're only allowed one. That's why. Because it acts as a controller as well, I think, for the network.
Oh, that would make sense why I can't see my other refined storage stuff over here anymore. Yeah, so I could just need to replace these. That sucks that you only allowed one. For
Well, that's what
network.
that's what the cable connectors are for. That's your practically your storage interface connectors, right?
They're basically your external storage for
Yeah.
RS or your storage bus for AE2. They work
Yeah, the
exactly the
storage
same way.
bus. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
easiest
let's
way to
call it
think of it.
external storage in RS.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's the same concept. I need to update these to Elite Exporters now.
And now I have to make sure that the rest of my network that connects things, it does it properly. Okay. That one uses it right. I need to connect my sugarcane. I think I just had the inventory connector at the main hub, which is intentional. Actually, no, I have a cable connector over here. Okay. I don't even need a inventory connector technically. Could just use the cable connectors instead.
Yup. So I just put a picture in the server chat of my Blaze farm. It is currently fully manual.
Oh, you just found a blaze spawner and did that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Apparently, going down here makes it a lot easier for them to spawn, and so they spawn a lot more frequently than if you're like right next to it. I don't know why, but it's really good for me since I need a lot of blaze rods because I am making a bunch of the hell shelves. I've also found the recipe for bulk haunting. Dang, firing squad over here for bulk haunting snowballs and making gas tiers for regeneration potion.
Yep.
Very happy about that.
Which is very useful indeed.
I didn't even know. I didn't even think of it being a thing.
I just happened to find that recipe in a another add-on that I
And you-
was testing, and I decided to bring it over here, bring it to the pack,
Fair enough.
because I thought it was a pretty good recipe.
Yeah. Ah.
I mean, it may be slightly overpowered, but it's fine. It makes sense
Yeah.
because snowballs are connected to gas in the newer versions of Minecraft.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
There we go. Now I can see my sugar cane and my cinder flower. So now I can automate the stuff that I want to automate, which is blaze cakes. Woo!
I'm probably gonna be automating those very soon as well.
So I just need to.
Right, I need this to be
I could do millstone
anyway.
because it's a lot smaller, produces the same resources as, say, crushing sugar. So there's no reason to use crushing wheels. So let's use this efficiency 9 millstone. Maybe a slight overkill, but it's fine. And now the fun part is connecting Tom's to a millstone to export sugarcane into it.
That shouldn't be very difficult.
A basic inventory helper is what I have to use? Question mark?
No, I think you also use the inventory. Hold on, the cable connector. Inventory cable connector that can output, I believe.
I never got that working, but what I did is I hooked that up to a sophisticated storage chest for the hopper mod, and somehow I can't remember how I did it, but I made it work.
I'm gonna try to use a basic inventory helper.
Oh, also, if
That's
you're
expensive.
trying to connect to multiple multi-blocks of storage, inventory trims are the way to go.
Oh. This imports and exports, so I could just put this on the bottom. Tell it to import sugarcane and then export sugar. Or export sugar, import sugarcane. Let's see if it works. I haven't used Tom's in ages, so I can't remember how to do a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
I do like that Tom's is a little bit more expensive now due to the removal of the vanilla industrial iron recipe.
Yeah. I should never have told you that, brother. Darn.
Now,
That was
how do
you,
you
was it?
That was me that told him about that create industrial block of iron fucking duplication recipe.
Well
I knew about it.
then.
You're just the one that complained about it.
I didn't complain. I just brought it up and I was questioning why it was there like it was. I should never have done that because now the inventory
Everyone
cables are
hates
fucking expensive. Aw. Don't worry. No one hates me more than I do.
All right, so these basic inventory helpers can only connect to top and bottom. So I
Yeah,
want
that's a bit of a
to
limitation.
pull sugar. Then I'm gonna have to do a second one because they only have a either whitelist or blacklist. You can't do either or you can't do both.
Is there any reason you can't just use RS for this?
I don't want to get into RS right now.
Oh, you're not into it yet?
No,
I thought you were.
I could.
I mean, yeah, you could. But if you're solving an engineering challenge, then
This is a big one. That's so fucking annoying. You know what? I'm gonna send it to a sophisticated storage thing because it's a lot cleaner. I can just say, hey, send sugarcane and sugar into limited storage barrel 2, and then just hold the sugar, or yeah. Sophisticated storage route it is, just like you mentioned. Is there limitations of doing the basic inventory hoppers? Because you can only connect a cable either on the top or the bottom of it, which is annoying as hell.
Yeah, I just ran off a ton of advanced, sophisticated storage hoppers, and used them while I was running toms. It just, I don't know, it was more reliable, I felt as well.
Yeah. All right, brass limited barrel should be okay. Tom's cable connector. Why are you not sending either? Hold up. So you said you have what connected to Tom's?
Oh,
So I think
me?
I need a filter cable connector. That's what it is. There we go.
Yeah, I think I achieved that by using limited barrels, which is a hacky, shitty way to do it, but it worked. Because, yeah, and filtering via the barrel itself. But yeah, it's prone to breakage.
So why is it not sending out? Do I still need the hopper upgrade?
Possibly. I know I struggled with this for a while. And yeah, I think I eventually settled on using hopper upgrades, pushing through limited barrels.
Yeah, you needed a hopper upgrade. Why doesn't it automatically push? That's crazy.
Yeah, the downside to that is you can't use it with storage input outputs, etc. You have to go through a barrel, but
Yeah.
it's not the worst.
All right, so I need to block sugarcane from pushing out. Allow sugarcane to be. Oh, fuck. Other way around. This is 3. All right. Okay, so that's I just need to pull sugarcane from the hopper. And now it's all connected. Oh yeah, I need to push sugarcane upward as well. Push. Oh. Then I also need to pull sugar.
Oh my gosh, I just made my first ever potion, auto potion setup.
Are you
Gonna
using
need to make a
mixers?
second helper
Yeah.
upgrade.
Using mixers.
I think I've done that. Where
I mean, I'm sure, yeah. It's probably
Was
not
it-
difficult.
I only did it because it was needed for something else though.
Like I'm doing it for regen potions.
The spawner.
What?
Is that for the spawner?
No.
'Cause
No,
you can
this is
power the mechanical spawner with regen potions now.
really okay. Well, that's good to know. No, this one's for the hell shelf.
Oh yeah. No, I just had Shan do that. she does all the alchemy in this relationship.
I gotcha.
Yeah. We task split. It works well. It's just certain things that I don't enjoy as much. All right, we have a dragon head.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
finally
way
got
to
around
really
to. I've had the
test
shrieker for
this.
ages. I just finally got around to doing it.
How to get this connected.
Well, I'm now placing down a couple more health shelves on my, and I've already botched it. Awesome. Okay. What is my quanta now? My quanta is 42.
Almost 43. All right, time to put the
Alright.
dragon head in a box.
Now I can infuse my bookshelf or my health shelves.
Oh, good, it's working. Sweet.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
That's all I needed to do to be able to get sugar automated. Sweet. So now I can automate blaze cakes. Because that was the only thing that I didn't have automated processing. I had sugarcane automated in a sugarcane farm, but I didn't have it converted into sugar.
I just set my sugar back up again. You've seen bits of it because it was behind where we were earlier, but it's so janky. But it works.
What are you doing,
Just-
Link?
I think I've got
Where
a
are
couple
you
of
being
pieces of
pushed
pad, a
into?
couple of mechanical saws. That's it.
Because you only
It'll
have
work.
3,000 in your storage. Please don't tell me this is pushed into my main storage.
I promise I won't tell you that.
I can't promise nothing.
Probably for the best.
Oh my gosh, I have Arcana now. Wait! Can it only be done in the first 2 rows? Does the third row not affect
Yeah.
it? Frick, okay.
Where is
All
Where's
right.
sugarcane going? Because it's flowing into somewhere. Because the numbers are going down. Where's it being pushed into?
Woohoo. Oh wow! I just had a look at my quest log. I'm gonna have to pop myself in front of the inventory and press the button.
Okay,
Fair enough. Yeah.
it's fine now. Interesting.
Yeah, I've got my enchanting table up to 40, but yeah, I have to. Actually, now I've got the dragon head. I might be able to get it all the way up. Didn't think of that.
Oh, that's a slower one. Did not expect that, honestly. If Yo said a Gundam after showing me that factory, I'd be like, surely multiple. Bang.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this over a little bit.
There's a way to get calcite, right? Oh, if I can find the regular calcite, where's the freaking? There we go.
There's
Alright.
there's a couple of options.
Calcium-rich powder. Mechanical generator,
how-
of course.
Ian has a bone meal farm that creates calcite and calcium-rich powder is a byproduct, I think.
Limestone.
Yeah, he's using limestone. Yeah. So you limestone in a generator.
Mhm.
Into calcium-rich powder.
Uh-huh. What was that, to make marine snow? Because the only two things that calcium-rich powder can do are
No,
marine
there's a
snow
compacting recipe.
and calcite. But
Calcite. Yeah.
you can just use a mechanical generator to make calcite.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do that.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a mechanical generator. I haven't been to the moon.
Oh, you haven't been to the moon.
No, I'm.
Oh, well, darn. Bummer you.
Well, in that case, you're not. In that case, you're gonna be doing it this way.
I
Oh
have
wait,
to
you
do
gotta
it
get your
manually.
limestone from somewhere though.
Yeah.
Where are you getting your
I'm
limestone?
not
Yeah,
I'm not
right,
worried
you
about all
can get
that. Limestone's easy to get, and so is calcite. You just have to find the right biome.
I mean, my base is made out of it. I have 1.6k sitting in the inventory, so.
What, calcite?
Yeah, my base is like my mountain that I'm digging my base out of is like half of it's calcite, the other half stone. So
Nice. Well, if you don't want the calcite, I don't know. No, I'm joking. No, I'm using it for prismarine blocks so that I can make myself some seashells.
I'm out of copper sheets.
So I can get myself some arcana on my stuff.
Dragon's breath.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want Bane of Villagers.
I know that. What's wrong with the villagers?
Okay, I've gotten the same enchantment 3 times in a row. Bane of Villagers 5. Which is
Have a
fine.
seashelf of aquatic filtration? Because you should have a seashelf of aquatic filtration.
Just got the first seashelf. I need the seashelf to make the seashelf.
Alright.
That's the problem.
Haunted. What did I haunt?
Because I need at least 10% arcana, and I only have 6. Ugh. And that's what I need the seashells for, is to make more arcana. and that's
Yep.
why I
And so you
need the
need the
calcite.
prismarine, do you?
Yeah, let's see.
Because I did it through haunting.
It
How did I
doesn't
do
matter.
that? I haunted lapis.
You
Yeah,
can
haunt
haunt
lapis. Get prismarine.
I don't have that much lapis though. I don't have a vent for it either.
You
That's
can
the
get
problem.
lapis from silver. Ugh. From prismarine.
Well,
Yeah. The best place for lapis is hilariously the other side. In the old deepest darker, which
yeah.
is
Oh,
probably.
scoria.
Oh, yep. That's right. I think I've got that vent. I think it was in the middle of my living room.
Yeah, dirty silver dust.
Silver is not that bad. But yeah, you need a generator because it's basalt. So
Yeah.
yeah, without a
Yeah.
generator, it's pretty shitty. All signs point to the moon.
Yes.
And
Well, I know, but I don't want to go there yet.
and shelf. Ooh.
Also, the fact that I just don't want to make the parts for the rocket ship.
Yeah, no, it was a mission. The only saving grace was when I got to the moon. There was another one sitting on a gantry about 10 blocks from where I landed. So I was
Nice.
able to avoid making a second one for my partner, because that would have probably driven me insane.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
now
think I
need to
found a
make
scoria
okay.
event as well. When I was
Fuck,
back at
why did
spawn, I
you-
was searching for. No, it wasn't even back at spawn. It was
eggs.
actually at home. I think I was searching for a or I saw a Verdantine vent, and I think I saw a Scoria vent right nearby. Don't remember where exactly it
Uno-
was. Not it. That's not it.
Oh, yeah, I've got one around somewhere.
Right, let's lock this drawer before it starts causing issues. All right, lock it. Because as soon as you run out of shit, you're gonna go crazy. All right.
That's annoying. I managed to put this the output for my crop farm just outside the reach of sophisticated storage as wireless, I think.
Ooh.
And I really don't want to run another wireless RS setup over there. Ugh. So I guess I'm running some cable.
Yep.
Oh well.
Hey, just
That's
sometimes
annoying because I thought that was within range as well.
yeah.
Must be just out.
Well, luckily, you know, connectors are really not that difficult to do. So
I mean, if I wanted to be a real asshole, I'll just make another storage controller and put it a little bit closer and then connect that. Actually, there's a few other things there as well. Yeah, the traps are there. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna do that. That's actually not a terrible idea at all.
nice.
All right, now I have to send these into a depot.
Yeah, I saw this over here. Well, no, this is a different one. I immediately find another Verdantine vent though. If anybody needs freaking emeralds, you know where to find them. Somehow the Verdantine vents are easier to spot than the Glacium vents.
Oh, I think it's because green stands out so
Yeah.
much more against blue, against ice. Because I mean, yeah,
Yeah, no, you're right. Hey, I found my
it's a
Scoria
really
vent.
vibrant green as well.
It really is.
Yeah.
Partial to it.
It's not my fault that emerald has to be that bright.
Who said it
'Cause I only
was?
made it. I only made the blocks to look like what they produced. For the
Yeah.
ones I made, at least.
That's probably it's still too far.
All right. I
Gosh.
need a void tank.
Eh, I want to go down. Not stuck. Door stuck.
And as soon as I get this set up, I need to go
Yeah.
switch my laundry over.
Yeah. Felt
'Cause
that.
needs to be switched to the place cakes. Yes. No.
What are you jumping up here like that for? Speaking of blaze cakes, I forgot to make more. So I am going to have to do that before I come home. Okay. Well, I will be. Damn, I need to see what's in my hand, please.
You don't
There's
need that many
nothing
place
in there.
cakes.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I'll just be over here with my oil privilege.
Oil privilege?
Yeah, my base happened to be on top of not a lots of oil by chunk, but some oil chunk. So I'm basically powering all of my burners except
Ow!
from
I
diesel
just
and
hit my fucking. Ah, that hurt.
I should actually check see how much is left in there. Let's have a look. Oh, no, she empty. I'm gonna have to find another one. How much oil's in the system then? Well, I emptied that chunk. Luckily, there's a couple more. What do I have?
Why are you
1.2
not?
thousand buckets of diesel, 2.3 thousand buckets of gasoline. I'll be right for a while. That's some.
Did you know that
That's
diesel
good.
is actually a really good cleaning substance?
Oh, there's a blaze cake base inside of there. That's why.
You could not eat my hand. That'd be nice.
Ants are delicious, don't you know?
I know.
There's fun in that.
Especially whenever you were eating pizza earlier, too.
Right, now I
My boy
officially have
loves
blaze cakes
pizza.
automated.
Nice.
And
I'm
only
currently
using a
making
limited
some
one
right now.
barrel. Because I don't think I need more than 2,800 blaze cakes at a time. I only have so many
What?
steam engines set up.
What?
So now that I have set up, I had to get a mechanical arm at my steam engine.
I might
remove
forfeit the blaze cake automation actually and go and do the oh, what's it called?
I mean,
The
if there's
the
infinite lava,
biodiesel?
blaze cake automation is very easy.
Oh, I know
And
that.
diesel's not as easy in this version because you don't have botany pots. So
Yeah, that's true,
gonna
but
need
you
a
don't
lot.
necessarily need botany pots, you know?
No. You can absolutely do it using an old school farm. Like Monkey's got enough crop production to probably do biodiesel, for instance.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
looking at
but-
my farm now.
He already has
and
seed
I've
oil anyway.
got a lot of seeds.
I
Like
only use it,
5,000
have it
plus.
for egg production.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because I
Yes.
have had my wheat farm running for ages now, so I had a giant backlog of seeds. So I'm not going to be hurting for that anytime soon.
Yeah. I've got tons
What
of
is
seeds.
giving
And
me
I'm not chunk loading, so.
Oh, the acorn. Apparently since I'm eating acorns, my I keep getting the hunger thing. Not that you can really tell because it's just a color change. and it's not the same as vanilla, but you know.
I love how simple this little setup
Ow!
is.
Ow!
It makes
Stop!
things easy when you have access to void tanks.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing I'm dead set on automating today is void steel.
Oh
What are you
nice.
using for ender pearls?
Uh,
Like,
He is
bulk belching.
yeah.
I was using the villager, but then I switched to bulk belching because it's much better.
oh, that's right. I've got a belcher now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, I'm gonna go step away to switch my laundry out. I'll be back in a few.
Yeah, I should get my lunch.
Just hang out, bud. Hang out in my lap. Come lay down. Come lay down. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. No. 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 Get out of the chocolate. No. I want out of the chocolate, but not out there. Why must you fail me so often? Okay. Oh wow, it just gives you the lapis. Okay, cool. I think I'll get like 3 stacks and I'll be done. Oh. It's not much. Ow.
I think it's melon shelf time. Yep. Gotta get that quanta down.
Yep.
I do not have that many melons. It's gonna be a bit of a problem.
What are you working on?
I'm Infused dragon's breath. So I'm just gonna harvest some melons.
Isn't there like a melon shelf? Yeah, that just takes down Quanta, but it also takes down Turner.
Yeah, that's what you need to do the infused dragon's breath, because you need to get the quantity down quite significantly. That's
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna use. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Damn it! My nature's blessing hoe does not work on melons.
Or if you want it, or if you need more Quanta, you got the bee shell.
Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Get bees, because I've got a whole bunch of limes and stuff that aren't growing because I don't have any pollinators.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that last time.
Yeah.
I
just
remember
never got around
seeing
to it.
bees around my area. Probably
Well,
because
you
of
can.
my tree farm. It just kept spawning bees.
Yeah, that's because you have either oak or
Yeah,
berry
I got
blossoms usually.
oak. I got oak.
Yeah. So the trick to getting bees to spawn is apparently, you plant an oak tree 2 blocks from a flower
Yeah.
and rinse and repeat until
Well, it doesn't
one of them.
have to be next to a flower. Sometimes it can be.
Oh yeah.
But it's just
It
more.
increases
It's more
the chances if
common
it's
if it's
yeah,
next to a flower. So
yeah. But yeah, if you grab a handful of saplings, you can usually get it to go, and then you get yeah. So that's what I need to do. But all right, these melons ain't growing, motherfuckers. What I needed to do is plant way more melons, but I didn't.
let's see. I think I have 146 melons. How many do you need?
Let me see how many I've actually got. What I should have been doing is just going and grabbing them every now and then, but I have 16, so that's yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I'll plant some more. For some reason the bone meal just ain't bone mealing.
Yeah. I have 2 stacks if you want them.
No, maybe we'll see how we go with this. Also, I've got this red fertilizer. I think that'll work.
I don't know anything about the Farmer's Delight stuff, so. But I do know that my tracks are coming along very nicely.
That's good.
So, probably should start working on actually getting that, I need to get a layout of it, really. Because once I do make it, I'm probably going to, what's it called?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that request.
There you go. I was just gonna come give you melons because I have a bunch.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And if I find any bees, I will let you know, and I will.
Yeah, I should be able to get bees happening using that trick pretty
Oh,
quickly. My inventory.
wait,
Very
you
full.
have bees.
I've got a
You
bee
have.
hive, but there's no bees in it.
Well, it has honey in it though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bees.
Hmm.
I moved that beehive from somewhere else, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't. Well, whenever I mean, I watched you do that, but whenever you did that, it didn't have
It
honey
didn't
in it
have honey
before.
in it then, no. So there were bees
Huh.
at some point, but now they've
Yeah.
gone again. Yeah. I'll do the oak tree. Oh, I'll probably use a cherry tree because I've already got. Actually, I think I told it to stop murdering cherry blossoms. So look. Yeah, here we go. About 100 cherry saplings. And
Yeah,
a bit
but you
more.
remember you have to still need to
I just need a flower. Why is there a banana in there? Oh, you know what? I'll take it.
jungle trees.
Oh yeah, I've got jungle trees in the thing for sap. Hmm.
You know, they might give you the things. I don't know.
you want any glowberries? Because I have this insane sweet berry setup here.
I want to see your sweet berry setup. Oh,
Let's have
I'm
a
taking
look.
your stuff. I'm sorry.
What's that? Oh, yeah, magnet. Yeah. I need to fix the haunting setup. It's just dropping onto the ground at the moment, so anyone walking by with a magnet, which is most of us, they end up with it.
I'm back.
Yep. And
Cool.
also
My
the
lunch
fact
is
that
complete.
they yeah. It's
Why do
also
you
completely
have that
full
going
as
into
well.
on the ground? Out of curiosity.
Because it's funny. Obviously. Alright, where's this sweet berry
Obviously.
setup? Oh, this right here.
Yeah, so you just
Wait,
take
this
your
so these are sweet berry? I thought I'll
See
be
this?
honest, I did not know that
Nature's blessing. Yeah,
oh, you got that
thousands.
on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just Nature's Blessing 3 on it. I don't think anything else on it. No, it's got Silk Touch, Nature's Blessing minus Fervor 1, Barb 3, Unbreaking. Yeah, so it's nothing special. But yeah, because it bone meals it at the same time.
Alright. Can I do this
Yeah, you
fast
got
enough where I
thousands.
don't lose power? It's the real question.
My inventory is
Yeah.
full again.
So that's how I did
This
my
hasn't
glowberries.
happened in a while.
Wonder if I have any flowers.
I can make sweet berries jam. That's pretty cool.
You can also haunt them into glowberries.
Oh.
And make mithril. Which is what I was doing with them.
What do you mean make mithril?
Well, mithril needs glowberry milkshake.
Oh.
Hibiscus. That could work. Oh, you know,
So
I'll
it
just buy
does.
one off this.
You know what I still haven't done? I still haven't touched on steel or bronze or anything. I don't want to
You're going
touch.
to have to.
I know. I don't want to touch the freaking. I don't like metallurgy. I don't like liquids.
You
I
don't
don't
need
like
it for
using
bronze.
them. What?
Bronze is just brass, but with tin and superheating, I think.
No, I
Yeah.
know that, but I'm talking about in general. Like
But yeah,
steel,
no,
you'd have to go through the other
it's a
one.
pain, and that's why I still don't have a
Hi.
void steel done.
Ah, gotcha.
Because yeah, you need
Is
some
there a reason that
metallurgy.
you farted and it came right up to my face?
Because why not?
Why not?
An ass. That's what it smells like too.
Funny that.
Yeah, I don't have a cat that farts in my face.
You are very lucky.
Flowers.
Oh, and I just
That
fell. I'm
one
gonna die.
time I'm gonna actually need a stack downgrade. Look at that.
Anyway,
You would never think that you're
I
gonna need a
fell
stack
into your
downgrade.
hole.
I mean, there's a few occasions where I've considered using a stack downgrade. Like if I'm using an inventory as a buffer, and I want it to be a small buffer, then that's I think where it really pays off. Because sometimes you don't want a buffer of 2,000 items.
Yep. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm using mine.
Figured. Ah, shit, I put all my bone away.
Now I just need a hopper upgrade.
Probably too close to other trees. Oh, no. Hey, first go beehive.
Nice.
There we go. We now have
Hell
bees.
yeah. Hell yeah.
That was,
By the way, you can prevent wandering trader spawns by getting a no soliciting sign.
got one inside my front door.
Hell yeah. Well, it should be outside, you know.
I mean, yeah, probably.
That's where the no soliciting signs usually go. That's where I see them all the time.
Yeah, I've. one
I
at the front of my
had
house.
2 bottles on here. Why is there now 1? I'm sorry for yelling.
Understandable.
No, I'm telling that to
Certainly
Stamp because it got right in my face and
Mini melon? No, one big melon.
I guess
What's
to
that?
be
That's
fair,
83.
to be fair, my father is asleep. I probably should go to bed, honestly.
Let's not shoot ourselves to death.
Well, what if I want to shit myself to death?
They should. Good God. Alright, so I should be getting limes and stuff now. Ideally.
Oh yeah.
How can
Full
I get
steam
the
ahead,
bees to
baby.
breed? Is it flowers?
Oh.
I don't,
That may
I'm-
have been one of the first times I've done a full steam engine automated without using diesel or any other fluid. Just using it the vanilla crate way.
I had to do that recently when I was playing, like, I think it was Homestead, which
Are you enjoying
didn't
that
even
tea,
have
Stamp?
crafts and additions. And yeah, it was wild. I think I started with a tree farm, and then I think I ended up doing blaze cakes.
Oh.
But yeah, now I shouldn't have to worry about stress for a little bit. Let's see, what's my capacity at now? Okay, I am at 37%. That should hold me over for a bit. I'm gonna try to hold off on making a second steam engine as long as possible.
Fair enough.
Because steam engines can be quite laggy.
Well, I only have 1 as of right now. I don't even know how filled up it is.
I'm very curious how many Crass or Link. I hate that they have 3 different usernames, but
They had a big bank of lava powered ones, like at least 6. But you know, they're only level 9s or whatever.
I'm gonna look to see what mine is.
Fuck did those flowers just go that I bought?
Are you telling me it's time for bed because it's 1:20 in the morning? Is that why you're over here messing with me?
You know,
Because I'm usually in bed by
cats
this time.
do that.
I
bees.
know.
Like if they like a routine, so if something's different, they will make
There's
sure
no
it's
such thing
known.
as routine in this house.
Time for the bees and the bees. Yeah, there we go. We're breeding bees, people.
Nice. Hey,
Breed and
out of the
bees.
get out of the computer, please.
That's one thing I need
I
to
know it's
set
warm
up
in there, but you can stand on
eventually.
top of it, but not in there. Come on, I don't want you getting hurt. What level is my thing at?
Because honey, I know it's
Honey,
used heavily
baby.
for something.
Yeah, mine's at level 9. It's because of the heat. I can only get lava, so. To be fair, my
I could
entire
automate
lava
mob
setup is
traps
set
if I
up
wanted
down underground. And my terminal is out of range of this place, so.
I guess there's no real reason to automate honey. What are you using it for? What's the
Done.
reason behind your bee automation done?
Oh, I'm not automating it. I'm using them to pollinate pomegranates and limes. Apparently, that's a thing.
Yeah, they
yeah.
require if you don't have the pollinators, they genuinely won't go past 75%.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that they'll notice that they're over here, but
Well, to be fair, it does make amberlight. But that's an extruder,
So does
so
an amberlight then.
Yeah, you don't need too much honey for that.
I know.
By the
They make
time you
honey
get-
cookies with wheat flour. And a honey roll, that looks nice. That looks really good actually. Oh yeah, the portable beehive. What?
I mean, yeah.
Yes! Produce more than 1,000 train tracks with the same mechanical press. Oh, you know what? That's a goal. I love that.
You want to know how many train tracks I produce in this?
I
game?
don't want to know.
0.
I was about to say, like, please don't tell me you've gone and. Well, you
I
don't
made
have to.
10
I will
million
give
train
you
tracks.
I will give you as many train tracks as you want.
Give it time.
Yeah, I want to plan it out first. I don't want to go full steam ahead and
See
go.
how fast I am setting things up once I got extruders set up?
I don't know.
I don't have to go mining for resources.
Right?
And once I get extruders fully automated, that's gonna be a whole nother thing.
I'm still on like the handcrafting phase.
Hello, Crash.
Stop it! Why are you doing that? Stop it! No, don't do that. Hello, Sarthak. How's it going?
Hello, I'm good. It's been years. I've heard your voice.
Well, I
Sarthak
stream
or
all the
Crash Back to Link
time.
City?
No,
Which
but
one do
like
you prefer? Out of
you can
curiosity.
comment.
Because I know you from Crash Packets. That's how you came in the Discord server.
Yeah.
I was wondering where I knew you from. Okay, so it was Crash Packets. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, who is this person that's coming out here talking to me out of nowhere? I don't know who you are because you
How
changed your
dare you not
username.
recognize people's voices like that?
No, the thing is that I never heard his voice the first time.
To be honest, I only know because I'm the moderator of the server. The
Yeah, that
Discord
makes
server,
sense.
So
Are you guys able to hear yourself?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
we
I'm
cannot
on-
hear
oh
ourselves.
my God. 1 second, guys. I have spilled everything. Every single thing.
Someone just died.
I'm so freaking cooked.
Oh, I've done the same thing so many times, just dropping everything everywhere. You know, it only gets worse whenever you have
Oh my God! My
a-
server is cooked. No.
it gets even worse whenever you spill it inside of your computer.
Shit.
I mean, that's what it sounds like happened
It
inside of a
is,
server.
yeah. Ugh.
That's why whenever I have a drink at my desk, I have it on the complete opposite side of the desk of
I do that as well. Most of the
The thing
time.
is, it's like better because it's not like it does not have sugar, so at least it's not gonna be like very sticky. But still, I'm cooked.
I also have my computer on my desk, so it's totally impossible for me to spill a drink inside of the computer.
Well, it's still
been
possible.
second time of the day that I have done this shit.
Do you want me to show you a picture of my desk? It's
Oh no, I believe you. I'm just saying it's still possible. Trust me. As somebody who has my computer on my desk, and even before I took the side panel off, I've done some wacky things somehow.
why do you have your side panel off? That's messing with the airflow. And also giving
'Cause
access to chat, which I've heard.
yeah,
That sounds like a bad idea.
it's a really bad idea now. Well, I did this way before I had the cat. I did this because it was
I hope I don't get
I
shocked
built
by
my
it.
own computer and I really didn't feel like because I had to go in there a whole bunch of times right at the beginning. to move things around and fix things. And right now, I don't currently have a power button connected to it because I have a power button connected to the wall and a power button on my PC itself. And a power button on my PC itself. But the thing is that the power button, they're connected to one little socket, and I taped it together to make it easier to just plug it in. But the thing is that whenever I did that, my cat decided to step on top of my PC and press the damn power button. So I had to disconnect it. And disconnecting one disconnects both of them, which sucks. So now I am left without an external power button, and I have to power it on via the motherboard.
I mean, you could just get a new case.
I am thinking about it,
to transfer the
honestly.
stuff.
No,
'Cause that's
I mean,
what I did in the beginning. My cat used to lay on top of my computer
mhm.
and would press the power button many times. So I ended up just getting a case that has a power button on the front of it. So
Oh,
it
fair
hasn't
enough.
been an issue.
Yeah, fair
So-
enough. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I mean, it is that would be a commitment right now for me
Or you
because
can
I'm
do
trying
one
to
more
save
thing.
money.
You can just
So
feed the cat. No, I'm joking.
I'm not eating my cat.
I'm joking. Don't go
I
for
know.
it.
That's one
Cat
thing I
will-
won't joke about.
Yeah.
I love my cat too much. I'm too much of a cat person to joke about that.
Monkey,
Yes.
can you look at my screen
No,
real
I'm
quick?
talking about cat food.
Oh, I see it.
Um, I'm sorry. What?
Minecraft.
And I can just right click to do the thing. What? It's like, oh, I'm mature. Okay, well, I need to do another one. Okay, well, I'll go up there then, I guess.
Put a block next to it.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
update
want
it.
to. I don't want to update it though. It's so cool.
I am uncooked now. I cleaned up all my mess.
That's good.
You're no longer a messy boy.
Well,
I am
my
Ronaldo.
dragon
and
breath
Messi.
is infused.
I am a slug. Slugging around.
Sluggity slug.
Slugging through the town. We're gonna slug all day and slug all night. We're gonna slug through all the city lights. Da 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 da. Commission for Juno Gemstone. Make a slug song. I'll be the lyricist, I guess.
It's good that I was drinking Diet Coke. Otherwise, I was even more cooked because it would be sticky all over my desk.
The
There are too
syrup
many
in the
variants of polished endstone. Just FYI,
of what now?
polished endstone.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm hitting a bit of a problem there with the crafting recipe. I'm going to try and use the. There you go. Now the cut and stone works. But yeah, there's too many versions of polished endstone, and not all of them can turn into endstone bricks. So be wary. But you can use the cutting thingy.
Okay.
Cutting saw. That's the one. Now,
Oh, that's awesome. What about the universal sawmill?
probably. I don't have one of those at the moment.
It's really cheap, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
What
that's
was
another
it?
thing I can do. I can
It's
upgrade
a
my
single iron
crucible.
sheet, 3 slabs, 2 fences, and 3 sticks.
Wow.
Nice.
Heck yeah, man.
I
Only
should probably
thing
get into doing that.
I need some end rods to make the pearlescent end shells, but I can probably get away without doing that. Oh, I've got blaze rods and I can do chorus fruit, so yeah.
I'm gonna be
need to make
honest,
another
I
head.
completely forgot what I've been doing this entire time.
Going to bed.
You're probably right. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. If you want to see more of this content, I don't know, do whatever you want. Bye!
Bye.